Master Web Development with Skill Bakery. Hey everyone, ready to level up your web dev skills? Introducing skillbakery.com premium courses starting at just $6 or 500 rupees. Sign up today and learn in-demand skill sets. Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Now in this one we'll be covering reference types. We covered a bit of it when we were learning about ownership and borrowing in lecture 8 of the series. Now in this one we'll be exploring it a bit further. So in Rust, a reference is a pointer to a type that references another value in memory. Now references are created using the borrow operator. So I can go ahead and write something like this. Let x is equal to 10. So we are assigning 10 to a variable x. Now here the point to note is by default x will be of type i32 because that's the default value that gets assigned if you are not specifying the data type of the variable and the value that it's holding is of type integer. So here we have i32 as a default. Now I can go ahead and create another variable. Let's call it as y, and here you can see that the variable x is being passed as a reference to it using the borrow operator, and here the data type for this variable is of type $i32. So basically here we are creating a reference to which holds the value 10. What we can infer from this is like types also can be of a reference. So here you can see x is of type i32 whereas y is of reference type i32. Similarly, we can create other reference types as well. For example, in our lecture 8, we created this string variable and we passed it as reference. Now let's go ahead and do it one more time over here. So I can go ahead and create, let's say, a name. So here I will say let name is equal to, this time I'm saying string, and here I will be assigning a value to it in a different way. So here name is string type, and if I go ahead and pass it as a reference using the borrow operator, I can say ref or name ref as this. So here this is again going to be a reference type. Now I can go ahead and so what we'll do is we will be creating one more function, and let's call this function as say hello, and this time we'll be simply passing a parameter to this name which is going to be of reference type string, and within this all we will do is write println and then hello placeholder and then the variable that we are passing over here as name, and that's pretty much it that this function is going to do. So here we'll call say hello, and now we can go ahead and pass this main reference over here like this and save this. Let's go ahead and do cargo array. So here you can see it says hello skill bakery. Now if I go ahead and write another println and use the same main reference over here as well and do a cargo run, you'll notice that it's printing the same thing twice. But if I just go ahead and make use of this say hello like this without using the reference type and putting it over here as main and here also as main, you'll notice that this is not going to work because the value borrowed here after main. So what it does is if you're not using a reference type, it kind of erases it from the memory. So you don't have a main variable anymore once it has been passed to a method say hello. Let's revert back and now rerun the cargo run command, and here we have to specify it as a reference type and then you can see the output coming up as skill bakery. So this was a bit about reference types in Rust. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.